My name is Rene Toribio. I work under Dr. Bournias. Here in Dr. Bournias' lab, me and Luis Trejo, my partner, we work on studying the effects of electronic cigarettes on the trachea of the Drosophila melanogaster. 70% of the genes in Drosophila melanogaster are homologous to the human disease genes. So here we try to test the electronic cigarette effect on the trachea and hopefully study more effects on respiratory disease such as COPD and the effects on asthma from electronic cigarettes. Currently, my role in Dr. Bournias' lab is doing toxicology assays and running flow cytometry. Me and my lab partner, Luis Trejo, we're currently running flow cytometry. The tools we use in our research lab with Dr. Bournias is more like handmade tools. We created smoke chambers to smoke Drosophila melanogaster larvae. In addition, we use flow cytometry, so a lot of cell culture stuff and and making primary tissues from the Drosophila larvae. I think the most important skill of a researcher is adaptability. A lot of the times in lab, you're gonna run through roadblocks. You're gonna have to always look back and adapt to different things. The biggest challenge I've probably faced in this lab has been trying to work out certain protocols and certain experiments from scratch. A lot of the work we do, there's not really anything to go off. The tracheal studies on Drosophila melanogaster are about 1 to 2 papers online. So a lot of this has been a lot of troubleshooting, a lot of work, a lot of years. So I'm happy we've been able to get it off the ground, but that was like one of the main challenges. I think the main way we do that is by looking back. We keep everything in our notebooks, so looking back in our notebooks and discussing what could have gone wrong, and implementing and adapting has been the main way we usually handle that. We mainly get a lot of new lab members every semester, and as they come in, me and my partner Luis, we implement them in our project and try to let them have as much experience as they can and help us as well while they're here. Currently, I'm in the CIRM COMPASS Program run by Dr. Nickerson. It's definitely changed my perspective on biology and research. I was initially going into medicine, and that was the only thing I thought about. But being in this research space, especially being under Dr. Bournias and having this freedom in research, I definitely fall for it. And now I'm thinking of wanting to pursue bioinformatics, specifically becoming a clinical bioinformaticist and going into drug discovery and a lot of patient-specific clinical work. I think one of the main things CIRM Compass has offered has been the workshops over the summer across different facilities such as KGI and Stem Cell Pathway at Torrance, which has shown us a lot about bioprocessing and more about tissue culture work that's been really fascinating. A lot about biotech, a field that I feel like a lot of us in the program did not know about until we joined CIRM Compass. If you want to join CIRM Compass, I think a big thing you look for is having an open mind. You're not just set on one goal, you're open to many other things. And that's something I think that they look for a lot. I'm very grateful to be nominated for this award and be recognized for it. It's going to be impossible without my partner Luis Trejo, Michael Cepeda, and every other lab member here in Dr. Bournias.